Welcome to the spine-chilling stories, where you hear true horror stories around the world that are both creepy and chilling. So let's dive in. The haunted village of England. There are many times when human beings make mistakes while working, but when we go as far as to touch things that are not meant to be touched, the otherworldly things, then there's where human beings always mess up. In the hidden trees beneath the forest, Eleanor brings a young journalist from London, arrived at Pluckley on assignment, a most notably haunted village to be ever known of England. Her editor had given her a query to do: spend one night in Britain's most haunted village. The note said she laughed it off, and she believed that it was superstitions. Nothing more, nothing less. Until he stepped off the train into thick autumn mist and saw silhouettes of old Daring Arms pub nestled under the withered trees. The village was eerily quiet. No dogs barking, no children laughing. Just a distant noise of crows, as if the whole village has gone into isolated silence. While interviewing a local pub owner, Eleanor heard a metallic clatter outside, like hooves on stone floor. She rushed out but found the empty road. Then, suddenly, a gust of wind blew her hair back, and in the mist, she saw it, a black horse-drawn carriage. Wheels creaking, moving slowly down the lane. No driver, no sound, just the sound of the wheels grinding. She blanked, and with her blinking her eyes, that thing vanished. The pub owner paled. "You saw him, didn't you?" he said. "That's the phantom coachman. Died in 1804. Shows up when the dead's voice was close, and was someone is near dying." Eleanor ventured into the bus lane, a narrow, overgrown footpath where a man reportedly hung himself centuries ago. Her flashlight flickered as she moved deeper, branches brushing her coat, and then she heard it. A distant, loud scream. Distant at first, then closer. Agonized, tortured, male scream. Her flashlight died then. She turned around and saw the faint outline of a man swinging from a tree, eyes opened wide, mouth frozen in terror. She gasped, but he vanished before she could even scream. After calming down, Eleanor made her way to the churchyard, following the stories of a woman seen crying under the ancient yew tree. Moonlight flittered through the branches, illuminating a crumbling headstone. There she saw her, A woman in 19th century morning dress, a black dress. She was sitting on the ground, weeping with pain, softly. Eleanor stepped closer. The woman raised her face, relieving a haunted, empty eye sockets and tears of blood staining her cheeks. The whisper filled the air. He never came back. The woman dissolves into the mist. Curious to get more footage, Eleanor headed towards the abandoned schoolhouse, said to be haunted by the spirit of a child who died during the fire. Dust coated the desk, chalk still on board. Suddenly, laughter echoed. A bell rolled across the floor. A camera, turned on by itself, captured a bloody handprint of a child on the window. And then, suddenly, the door slammed shut. A high-pitched voice whispered, a voice of a child. "Play with me." Eleanor ran, dropping her recorder. With fear, she just wanted to get away from there. By morning, Eleanor had enough. She packed her things, waited at the station, shivering, eyes dirting with fear at every movement in the fog. Before boarding the train, she looked back and saw all of them together. The coachman, the weeping woman, the screaming man, and the little boy. All those spirits who did not leave for the afterlife, all standing by the churchyard, staring in silence, waiting for someone to pay them a visit. The train left with a screech. Eleanor never returned to the Pluckley village, where her article became an internet sensation. She ended it with just one sentence: some villages didn't want to be remembered because they're never forgotten. And maybe it's true. When there are things from outside of our world, it's a lot better to left some things hidden and unknown. For more stories like this, please subscribe to this channel and keep watching the spine-chilling stories.